Identify the mathematical sentences below as always, sometimes, always true, sometimes true, or never true. So I guess we'll code these as we'll say we've got A is always true, S is sometimes true, and N is never true. So the first one is -4 less than or equal to 9? Absolutely, that's always the case, right? -4 is always going to be smaller than 9. On B, is x less than 1? Totally depends on what x is, right? So if x was -10, sure. If x is 5, no, right? So this is dependent on what the value of x is. So this is sometimes true. There are some x's that work and some that don't. The next one, -5 is greater than -2. No, that's never true, right? On a number line, here we've got -2. Over here is -5. Anything to the left, right, of -2 would be smaller. So this is never the case. -5 is always going to be smaller than -2. Or yeah, so therefore -5 cannot be greater than -2. The next one, D. Yeah, that this would be sometimes true depending on what x is. It's not always true. In fact, I could take away 5 from both sides and I would get -3, and then x would be -1. So in the case that x is -1, it would be true because -3 and 5 is 2. But it's just sometimes true. There's just a single value there of x that makes that true. The next one here, 61 is 61. That's always true. And then finally, is -6 less than -6? Actually, that turns out that is never true, right? A number is never less than itself, so this one's never true. All right. Sometimes, always, or never true.